Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my new video. Abdullah Alawadi Gaming is here. Today I'll be showing you guys how to free-to-play in iOS. So let's just say you just downloaded Secret Neighbor on iOS and you just decide I can't buy any of these characters yet. So you're new to the game and you wanna wonder like what's like the best talent build for Bagger, what's like the best talent build for Scary Neighbor. Don't worry, I got you. Now, in case if you're new to the game, I should probably get into the skills aka abilities. So let's start with Heavy Bones. So the way Heavy Bone works is that if the neighbor grabs the Bagger, the neighbor while holding the Bagger will have a slower movement speed. This should give other teammates or other explorers a chance to stay alive. And now when you think about it, this is a good thing, because let's just say you're going up against Guest who could jump around, let's just say, and then he holds spacebar, boom, grabs you, but however he will have a slower movement speed while he was holding you, so the Guest won't able to back away, so that way other explorers could get the chance to save you. And then for his second ability Bagger has is Strong Knees. So basically what Strong Knees does is that it gives you less damage from falling. It says it right here. And this is good in most situations, especially in map 3 or map 1. Because let's just say you're in chase, right? The neighbor's chasing you. You can just go above the roof, jump off, and then you will take less fall damage. This is really useful because once the neighbor falls and takes that fall damage, you can just box spam the neighbor and boom, he's just dead, just like that. There's also a talent for this, which, where is it? Oh, there it is, right here. But honestly, it's just good as it is, so there's no point equipping it. And plus, most of the maps, you will barely take fall damage. And finally, one of the biggest reasons why Bagger is named Bagger is because of this ability, Lunchbox. So basically, if you drink 4 power milks, you will unlock this ability. You can break border up doors, border up drawers a little bit faster, which is really nice. And you can also get an extra inventory slot, which is really good. So you should definitely focus on getting power milks as Bagger. And now for the talents that I would recommend while playing the game and while leveling up the Bagger. So the first one we have is Stun Resistant. So basically what Stun Resistant does is that if the neighbor hits you, it will give you less stun effect, so that should give you a chance to escape or fight back. And we will also be using Nibble Hand. I think that's how you pronounce it. So basically what Nibble Hand does is that whenever you try to throw something, you notice how like there's like this little like red line, like it fills. This basically makes it goes way too faster, like it fills it up this instant. And it's really good, especially for Bagger, because he has an extra inventory slot once you finish drinking 4 power milks. And finally we have Good Health, which gives you extra health. I mean, it's on the name. I think this makes it like 4 hits or 5 hits. I couldn't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 4 hits, but yes, so these are the talents I'll be using. Now, as I showed you that all of his abilities, when you think about it, they aren't that bad. They're good abilities, but there's something you do need to know about Bagger, and that is he's the slowest class in the game. So that means in chase you would have a hard time running away, but as long as you're able to hit the neighbor little times here and there, you should be able to have advantage. And if you have good teammates too, you should also have a good chance of survival as well. Now moving on for a neighbor class. Now luckily for every single iOS players out there who just wants to play the game free without spending any money, this is the best class in the game. I like to call him Scary Neighbor because that's how he was named back then, but you can just call him Neighbor if you just want to. Let me explain why Scary Neighbor is the best class in the game. So one of his first ability, which is underrated, it's called Disguise. So basically what this does is that it allows you to disguise as other explorers. It could be useful in some situations, but this ability is so underrated. But it could be useful in some situations, so go ahead and use it. I guess you could, you know. And now for his second ability, which is one of my favorite, is traps. So you know, when you're playing a map, there are like these randomized traps like you see all over the place. Well, this one, it allows you to place bear traps. So you can place them anywhere you want. You can place them in the basement, you can place them in front of the door, or you can place them in the best spot where someone could accidentally step traps on it. This is one of my favorite abilities. I love placing traps. And finally, one of the reasons why he was named Scary Neighbor is the Rage ability. Oh my goodness. This ability is so broken. So basically, if you get hit,
Neighbor,
you gain the Rage token. If you hit the Explorer, you gain the Rage token. So it doesn't matter if you get hit or you hit the Explorer. You can just keep on farming the Rage ability, and once you get it, you can grab one of the Explorers, activate the Rage ability, and then you could just back away while getting free invisibility frame, free speed boost, free extra health boost, I guess. I don't know what to call it. And now we get into the talents. Now, just like Bagger, we'll be using this as well. And now let's talk about Strong Hand. So basically, what Strong Hand does is that if you hit an Explorer, it gained them extra stun effect. So that means they will have to wait a few more seconds. This is good combining with Nimble Hand because you can just box spam them like crazy, so we can farm the Rage ability. And finally, we'll be using Rage Control, which gives an extra seconds on the Rage ability. And that's about it. So yeah, these are the two free characters you can get from the iOS. And now, let's get into the gameplay.
Here's a saucepan. Here's a key card. Help!
Шо ты лысый п***ь или нормалдаки? Ты, крот вонючий.
Watch out, it's a trap. Watch out, it's a trap. Watch out, it's a trap.
You're the neighbor! You're the neighbor! You're the neighbor! You're the neighbor!
It's not safe here.
Neighbor, 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 neighbor. Help!
It's not safe here.
Neighbor. Help! 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 Help!